Watch Sam Kerr send pitch invader flying with shoulder barge during Chelsea UWCL draw. Pitch invader got more than he bargained for when running onto the pitch during Chelsea's game with Juventus and ended up laid out on the turf after a shoulder barge from Sam Kerr. The Blues Women's Champions League match against Juventus on Wednesday was interrupted when the fan ran across the pitch, filming the footage on their phone. Perhaps expecting a steward to gently escort them off the premises, he was blindsided by Australian striker Kerr as she lined up a tackle that sent them flying. Huge cheers from the crowd greeted the KO, which also earned Kerr a booking on a frustrating night for Chelsea. Manager Emma Hayes saw both sides of the incident at Kingsmeadow, chuckling at her players' resounding intervention while admitting her frustration at the fan being allowed to get so far. "He could have waited until the end for a photograph if he really wanted one," she said afterwards. But jokes aside, we do have to think about player safety. We've seen in the growth of the game there is this sense of the players being more in demand. It should serve as a reminder to us all in our stadiums and with our stewards, we've got to put player protection first. Kerr earned the appreciation of her countryman Andrew Symonds, the former cricketer who famously wiped out a streaker while playing at the Gabba in 2008. "We're obviously bred pretty tough here in Australia and don't take backwards steps," Symonds said on Fox Sports during day 2 of the Ashes' first test. "In the heat of competition there's a lot of adrenaline, and when someone interrupts the match like that it can be frustrating." Sammy obviously took things into her own hands when security couldn't catch the bloke, so good for her. She's an icon and obviously knows how